Director Napeñas, good morning, sir. Uh, ito pong investigasyon na to, gusto natin i-clarify lang yung ibang mga issue. Nothing here will ever diminish yung mga kabayanihan ng mga SAF troopers na na-engage dun sa operation na to, kasama na yung mga nasawi at yung mga nag-survive. So, sinasaluduhan po natin yung katapangan at kabayanihan po ng mga tropa ng SAF. Now, una ko pong itatanong, you mentioned about the January 9 meeting sa Malacanang wherein the President gave the order. Is that correct, sir?
Magandang umaga po lahat. Your Honor, hindi po nagbigay ang ating Presidente ng order. It was a mission update that was provided for.
So may presumption na meron ng previous approval itong mission na to, Director Peñas.
As I earlier mentioned, the first operation, the Terminator 1, that was conducted on November 29, it was already approved by Director General Purisima at that time when he was still the Chief of the Philippine National Police.
Okay. Then yung na-mention nyo po na si President Aquino gave specific instructions to you na mag-coordinate with the AFP. Is that correct, sir?
That was then the statement of the President as he stated that in his press statement.
But do you confirm that?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So, nagbigay siya ng order sa inyo mag-coordinate. Ang statement nyo rin na sinundan kayo ni General Purisima, sinabihan kayo na huwag muna mag-coordinate.
Your Honor, the statement of General Purisima, because he was left behind with the President at that time, we went ahead, outside. His statement that saka mo na sabihan yung dalawa, pag nandun na, ako nang bahala kay General Katapang.
So, anong interpretation ito nyo dito sa sinabi ni General Purisima?
My interpretation on this one, Your Honor, is that General Purisima is been the person, the focal person, who is constantly being asked by the President as to the mission. This was manifested by the fact that when we were presenting the mission update, he is being constantly consulted by the President.
Okay. So, ito clarify ko lang, sir.
Who is sino yung dalawa? Because you mentioned this is the second time that he mentioned that.
Yes, I was going there.
Sorry.
Sino po yung dalawa na sinasabi nyo?
Your Honor, I'm referring to the OIC of the Philippine National Police, Police Deputy Director General Espina, and the Secretary of the Interior and Local Government, the Honorable Mar Rojas II, sir.
Okay. This is January 9.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand, nung January 9, suspended na si General Purisima. Was that clear to you, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. It's clear to me that he was already suspended effective January 9.
Okay. You're fully aware of your chain of command at the time.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, who was your direct superior, General Peñas?
It is the OIC of the Philippine National Police.
Okay. So, when General Purisima gave you that statement, you took it as an order, sir? Or he was just advising you?
It's a statement of General Purisima which I considered, considering the fact that he is the one being constantly asked by the President on the intricacies of the operation, and he is the one principal officer who has the intelligence packet.
Yes. But you know, sir, that he was no longer part of the chain of command at that time.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, balik kumbaga, sir, nag-take life ka. Hindi mo in-inform yung direct superior mo, which is the General Espina, at you took the advice or the statement of General Purisima as an order. Is that so?
It is not an order. It's a judgment call.
Judgment call.
On my part.
On your part. Okay.
Not to inform the OIC PNP beforehand, but I informed him after our troops are already on the ground. Again, as I've said, because of the statement of General Purisima, which I considered in relation to the mission.
Okay. So it was your judgment call. It was not an order because General Purisima was not part of the chain of command. He was suspended. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Then let me just clarify this. During the whole operation, who was in command? Who was giving the orders?
I was the one in command at the tactical command post.
Okay.
At the advanced command post, it is the battalion commander of the 4th Battalion, while at the tactical level, it was the company commanders who were involved in the operation.
Okay, thank you. What about si General Purisima? Was there any instance na nagbigay siya ng utos during the whole operation, sir?
It is not an order. He was providing us vital information through
Okay.
text messages as regards to the conduct of the operation and some items or information pertaining that he was talking with the MILF and pertaining to the support that he was asking from the Armed Forces of the Philippines.
Yes, I was just clarifying that yung mga communications sa inyo ni General Purisima, hindi nyo tinitake yan as an order precisely because hindi siya ang operational commander kundi kayo. Is that correct, sir?
That's right, Your Honor.
So, kahit na anong anggulo tignan, kayo ang nagmamando ng operation. Is that correct?
Yes, I was the one handling and directing the operations in Maguindanao area, sir.
Si General Purisima ba nakagulo dun sa pagkandak na operations?
Your Honor, hindi po nakagulo. Nakatulong po yung mga
Nakatulong.
informasyon na ibinibigay
Okay.
niya sa atin.
Then, ito, just again to be clear, meron bang sinabi sa inyo, may order sa inyo si President Aquino na wag reinforcean yung mga tropang naiipit? Just for the record.
Your Honor, there was no order from us not to reinforce the troops inside the area of operation.
Okay.
There was no order given to me regarding that.
Okay. So, as far as you are concerned, the only statement you got from the President was for you to coordinate with the armed forces in relation to this mission.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Then, dito sa kay General Purisima, sir, I'll just ask General Purisima. General Espina. Sorry. General Espina, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, liliwanagin ko lang para lang malaman ng mga kababayan natin. Yun bang mga tropang nasawi ay na-mutilate at dinesecrate o kaya pinagpupugutan ng ulo? Just for the record.
Sa report po, sir, wala.
Wala, okay. Pero in fact, wala rin. So talagang yung kanilang mga yung mga nangyari sa kanila, yung status ng kanilang katawan ay bunga ito nung encounter, sir?
That's correct, sir.
Okay. Let's just go back to General Peñas. Since kayo yung operational commander, sir, having seen everything, ano yung lessons learned dito sa operation na to? Na kung uulitin nyo itong operation na ito, ano yung babaguhin nyo, sir?
Your Honor, we would like really to work very closely with the Armed Forces of the Philippines on regards to this matter because this was already discussed after the Butig operation sometime in July 14 to 16 noong 2012. Nagkaroon po ng meeting yung DILG at saka yung PNP na magkaroon ng close coordination on matters sa operation ng mga ganito sa high value targets. However, yung nangyari po doon sa Libutan, Mamasapano, Maguindanao, yung inabandon kami ng 6th Infantry Division by not providing the mechanized brigade during our operations despite due coordination with them. Napakasakit na pangyayari po yon. Pangalawa, yung May 30 na follow-on operation on that, nag-coordinate kami ulit doon sa 6th Infantry Division only to find out by our intelligence personnel who are doing the reconnaissance na yung vehicle drop-off point namin, punong-puno ng armado na. And on June 10, 2014, nag-conduct ng raid yung 6th Infantry Division at saka yung Mechanized Brigade without our knowledge in what coordination for us on the same target that we were doing operations.
So in short, sir, kung gagawin niyang mga pagbabago na yan, ma-accomplish pa rin natin yung mission without the loss of the 44.
I agree with that, Your Honor.
Okay. Just a few statements from General Pangilinan. Sir, just for the record, may utos ba sa inyo si Presidente Aquino na huwag kayo mag-reinforce?
Your Honor, Major General Pangilinan po. There was none. In fact, I do not have a direct communication with the President, sir.
Okay, kinaklarify lang natin yan kasi maraming mga propagandistang doon dinadala that there was an order. Kaya na pahamak yung mga tropa natin, it's because sinabihan daw ni Presidente Aquino na wag mag-reinforce. So, totoo ba yun o hindi? Again.
There was no instruction, sir.
Okay,
Your
no
Honor.
instructions. Just one more question for Director General Espina. Sir? After this incident, ano ang mga bagong SOPs na ginawa ng PNP para hindi na mangyari itong muli? Sir?
Candidly, sir, we concentrated so much on the investigation because we are still in the process of investigating it. And then we'll see from there yung mga lapses ano ang dapat na gawin at iwasan in future operations. That's why we're still halfway through the investigation. Mga 2 weeks from now, sir, we'll know. At bang dapat na hindi gawin. Pero foremost, ang nakikita ko lang dito kasi I've been through the other plans. And I was comfortable with them. It was always with the Armed Forces of the Philippines. We have the equipment. We have the mechanized infantry brigades, etc. No? And the air assets. Pagka ganito ho kasi yung scale, it has to be with the Armed Forces.
Maraming salamat.
Apa.
That's all for the first round.